Hi, I'm John McGuire, founder and director of the Kinesiology Institute. Thank you for tuning into this video. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to be notified when we post new content. And go to kinesiologyinstitute.com to learn more about applied kinesiology. The stomach meridian also relates to the sinuses as well as the stomach. And all these different muscles that are shown in each chart, these are covered in our structural. All of the additional muscles we cover in my structural course. So you'll see, like, they'll show a muscle test and they'll show the neurovasculars for that muscle, such as this one here is the pectoralis major clavicular. That's the main one we test. And there's the picture of the muscle. See, it's color-coded. And then there's your neurolymphatics. And then we have the neck muscles, which are shown here. Those are related to sinuses, and it shows the reflexes for those are here, kind of close to where the last one was for teres major and governing. And then here is another set of vascular points. So you've got all the information for the stomach meridian and associated muscles, including the acupressure holding points. We cover that in our energy course, what to do when with that. So the neurolymphatic we're going to work right now is on the left side where the breast meets the chest wall. This is real common that I find out on people. Say if someone has H. pylori or deficiency of hydrochloric acid, one of the most common deficiencies of all. That's a great neurolymphatic. We're going to rub that. We're going to touch lightly on the frontal eminences here. And then we're also going to stroke the meridian, which is from just below the eye, makes a circle, goes down to the front of the body and down to the second toe. So think of stomach, second. That's how I remember where it goes to. SS. Okay? Okay, so everyone go along with me. We're going to get the left 5-6. So go under where the breast meets the chest wall. For men, if you find the nipple, it's the space right under the nipple. For women, kind of go up under the breast and get your thumbs in that rib space or fingers. Okay, so it starts right at the sternum and it goes out. Now, while we're at it, go ahead and rub the right one, and this is for liver and gallbladder. So the right 5-6, we'll kind of move those both. Oh, yeah. I'm finding a tender spot. So if you find a tender spot, just work it a little longer. Again, work along with me. And, oh boy, my stomach one's showing a lot more. My liver's actually good. I've been doing a lot of liver cleansing lately with herbs and different things that support that. Okay, so keep working your way out, and those are the neural lymphatics. We'll skip the ones in the back, but these would be 5-6 between the 5th and 6th thoracic, which is about halfway from the top and the bottom of the scapula, just off of the spine, between the 5th and 6th thoracics. Okay, now we'll do the neurovasculars. Okay, so while we're doing stomach, which is frontal eminences, we already did that for the last muscle or the first one we covered, which was the supraspinatus for central. We're also going to go just above that, and these are the vasculars for the liver. It's just up and out from the ones, so you can actually do them both at the same time. I got 2 fingers on the liver, 2 fingers on the stomach meridian neurovasculars, so it's okay to do multiple points at once. Now in the course, I think it's class 4, we do a whole cycle for the neurovasculars. In class 3, we do a whole cycle where you rub all of them in a sequence for the neurolymphatics. One of my students was working with a world-class tennis player, and the main thing he did with her before matches was he switched on all her neurolymphatic points. And the match, after he learned this from me, he started working with her, and the match she ended up winning was called the French Open, and it completed her Grand Slam. So she was never able to win that, but she'd won all the 4 major tennis tournaments. And I was watching at the award ceremony, and she personally thanked him for the great job that he had done taking care of her body to get her to win the French Open. And he mainly did rubbing all the neurolymphatic points before every match. So it's a great thing to do for you that are especially massage therapists. Include that in your massage work, which in the fundamentals class right now, it's class 13. I've got to do the meridian. Okay, so we're going to cover right under the eye. That's stomach 1, one of the most important acupressure points. And you don't have to touch. You can go right over the skin or just lightly touching. You make a circle around the face and go right down over the eyes, down the neck muscles. So then it goes fanning out at the scapula and goes down right over the nipple line. You don't have to touch. You can do right over the skin. And as you get to the ribs, go in just a little bit and go right along the line of the rectus abdominis, the six-pack muscle. When you get to the pubic bone, go out a little further, and then you're going to go outside the knee. This is because yang meridians, which the stomach is one, goes outside the knee or behind the knee, yin or inside. Now, by the way, there's a really key point right down under the outside of the knee. That's stomach 36. That's another really key acupressure point. And then just go down to your second toe, the lateral side of the second toe nail, that's stomach.